Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yeah, the inflation numbers came out today and we can see that we have averaged a total of 7% inflation over the year of 2021. And we, as I expected, actually no, not as expected, the dollar this time actually went down. If it's gonna load, there we go. We can see that the dollar today actually took a dive pretty steeply too, from 96 all the way down, or I should say the 95 and a half all the way down to 94.9. And we got a new daily candle at the moment on the DXY. Let's take a look at it on the market cipher. And just the reason why I look at the DXY right now on market cipher, and why I'm looking at the DXY in general, is because the DXY has usually a negative correlation with how Bitcoin trends. So when the DXY trends downwards, Bitcoin usually has updates. Like today, we had a nice little green pump towards the upside to 44,200. I believe we pumped up, yeah, all the way to 44,200. Looks like we broke this pattern towards the upside, and we started to find some resistance at 43,800, which is this yellow line I have right here. And now we're starting to come down to retest this as support. Now if we do hold it, then that'd be great. So far we've taken a little bit of a bounce right now, coming back up, but if we do break back into the pattern, then that would be pretty bearish in my opinion. I believe there is not on the RSI, but if you guys look at the MACD, I believe there is a bearish divergence. So definitely take that into account when making your trades. But yeah, so far inflation's higher. Gold actually had a nice rally as well today. I would believe it was up over $5 or something like that. We could take a look right here. Yeah, it went down to 18.16 and then we finished today at 18.26. So a $10 rally there. So pretty nice. But yeah, for the time being, looks like Bitcoin has found a bottom. We have a nice little bit of a green dot right here. Money flow is still in the red, so if this pumps keeps going, I don't expect it to go much higher, just because the money flow is in the red at the moment. So we might see a reversal towards the downside. Maybe we'll form a nice double bottom before moving back up towards the upside, but just be cautious when making your trades. At the moment, I'm not in any trades, full disclosure. I think we might run into some resistance when we get to 45,500 if we do get to these levels. And I actually closed my Dow Jones trade. We'll look into that right now. Actually, let's take a look at the Dow Jones. We can see that the Dow Jones is now printing not the greatest weekly candle. So for people that are long, might want to take a look at that. And let's take a look at the Dow Jones here. Yeah, there we go. We can see that we did come up to 30 when we came up to 36,800. That's when I decided to open my shorts. Now we did come back down all the way down to this blue line right here that I have at 35,700, which was little bits of support right there, and we did find a nice little bounce at those levels, so you guys could have taken some profits here. I was expecting maybe a bounce and then maybe like a quick reversal, maybe back down to the downside to 35,000, but that didn't happen. So I ended up taking my profits right here, which was still a nice 30% gain on my trade, or around 40%, depends on where I closed. I believe I closed it at these levels, so I think it was 30% that I posted in the Discord. So if you guys want to see my trades, definitely join the Discord. That's where I post my trades for the Dow Jones, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and all the other altcoins that I trade. Especially Adam. Adam is actually back up to $39. So woo, making some big moves. If we do get back to $43.27, I might be maybe even considering opening some shorts there. As we can see, the bearish divergence is getting a little bit bigger. So if we do come back up to these levels, I might even open some shorts once again. But if we do break up towards the upside, we might have an explosive move and might be launching ourselves back into price discovery. As we can see, this has been the top 1, 2, 3, and now 4 times, or I guess you could say 3 and then 4 and then 5. So now we have 5 right there. I guess you could draw a little smiley face. So Adam doing very, very well. And let's take a look at our XRP. I know a lot of people love XRP, and now we are trying to come back above the 79 cents level, so finding some resistance at the moment at 79 cents. If we can get back above these levels, then I believe we might run into some resistance right here. at 86 cents, and if we can get above 86 cents, then we might have a nice little rise towards the upside. But everything depends on the traditional markets and Bitcoin, so always take a look at those before making your trades on any other altcoins, because Bitcoin is highly correlated with the Dow Jones and the SP 500. If they go down, then you can expect some downside in Bitcoin and in all the other altcoins. So definitely take that into consideration, guys. And let's take a look at the hash ribbons, because we haven't done that in a while. Let's just reset this chart right here, and boom, we could see that we are almost back in break even at the moment. The hash ribbons are getting a little bit close, but we'll see what happens. Usually the hash ribbons can, they could stay expanded for a very, very long time before crossing over to capitulation. So we'll see, because right now I think we might get a nice pump towards the upside, maybe 48,000, maybe even up to 52,000 before like anything happens to capitulation. So I'm gonna hold on to my spot buy right here, only down about 3% or 2%, so not too worried about that. And EMA ribbons right now on the Dow Jones. Nope, not what I want to look at. I wanted to look at Bitcoin on a daily time frame on the EMA ribbons. And yeah, looks like we're gonna run into some resistance once again. So like I said, if we start to touch this point, we're gonna run into some heavy resistance, and there is a chance of us getting rejected or just grinding down slowly, something like we did right here back in June of 2021. So we can do some ghost feed here. We might replicate a pattern like we did right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And oh, bar patterns. There we go. So we might be replicating something like that, like we did before. So maybe, like I said, maybe we might grind downwards, and the EMA ribbons might push us down once again down to 38,000 before we bottom out, and then start to move back towards the upside. So yep, that's basically my analysis for today. A little bit more long term today, not too short term. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, make some really good trades. And if you haven't already, you guys can join bitget.com, get $158 in bonus, 10% deposit bonus when you use my link. And definitely join the Discord, that's where I post my trades. It's no longer free, but hey, it's only $5 a month. Peace, guys.